What's up guys, this is Masi. Welcome to another video. In this video I want to show you some other examples regarding integration by substitution. First example, I have e to the power of sine theta times cosine theta times d theta. In this case I'm going to consider u as sine theta and du is going to be cosine theta d theta. So we have e to the power of u times du. That's going to be e to the power of u plus c, and u is sine. So is e to the power of sine theta plus c. Next example. Integration of e to the power of negative cosine theta times sine theta times d theta. Now I'm going to consider u as negative cosine theta. D theta is going to be negative times negative sine theta d theta, which is going to be equal to sine theta d theta. So we have e to the power of u times du, and the integral of this is going to be e to the power of u plus c, which is going to be e to the power of negative cosine theta plus c. Next example is x over 1 plus x squared to the power of 2 dx. U is going to be 1 plus x squared. Du is going to be 2 dx, 2x dx. So x dx is going to be du over 2. So it's going to be du divided by 2, u to the power of 2, 1 over 2, du over u squared. So it's going to be negative 1 over 2 times 1 over u plus c, which is going to be negative 1 over 2 times 1 over 1 plus x squared plus c. Next example is integral of x times square root of x plus 1 dx. So I'm going to consider u equals to x plus 1. Then we can say u minus 1 is going to be equal to x. So therefore we have u minus 1 times square root of u times dx. What is dx? du is going to be equal to dx. The derivative of 1 is going to be 0. So I'm just going to be du there. So let's expand it and divide it into two integrals. It's going to be u root u du minus 1 times root u du. So that's going to be u times square root of u is the same as u to the power of 1 plus 1 over 2, which is going to be 3 over 2 du minus u to the power of 1 over 2 du. So we have u to the power of 3 over 2 plus 1 divided by 3 over 2 plus 1. Subtract u to the power of 1 over 2 plus 1 over 1 over 2 plus 1 plus c. So we have u to the power of 5 over 2 over 5 over 2 minus u to the power of 3 over 2 over 3 over 2 plus c. So that's going to be 2 over 5 u to the power of 5 over 2 minus 2 over 3 u to the power of 3 over 2 plus c. So it's going to be 2 over 5 x plus 1 to the power of 2 root x plus 1 minus 2 over 3 x plus 1 times square root of x plus 1 plus c. That's the final answer. Next example. Square root of x squared plus x over square root of x plus 1 dx. So in this example, I'm gonna factor x from the numerator. It's gonna be x plus 1. Here we have root x plus 1 dx. So u is gonna be x plus 1, x is gonna be u minus 1, and du is gonna be dx. So it's gonna be u minus 1 times u over square root of u, and here we have du. So when you cancel that, cancel u and square root of u, is going to be u minus 1 times square root of u times du, which is going to be u root u du minus root u du. So that's going to be u to the power of 3 over 2 du minus u to the power of 1 over 2 du. So it's going to be u to the power of 3 over 2 plus 1, 3 over 2 plus 1 minus u. So that's going to be u to the power of 5 over 2 over 5 over 2 minus u to the power of 3 over 2, 3 over 2 plus c. So it's going to be 2 over 5 u squared root u minus 2 over 3 u root u plus c. So that's going to be 2 over 5 x plus 1 squared square root of x plus 1 minus 2 over 3 x plus 1 square root of x plus 1 plus c. Next example is square root of integral of x squared times square root of x minus 2 dx. We're going to have u equals to x minus 2. So x is going to be u plus 2. And du is going to be equal to dx. So we have x is u plus 2 to the power of 2. And here we have square root of u d. So that would be u squared plus 4u plus 4 root u. Root u du. So 3 integrals. First one is going to be u to the power of 5 over 2. That's plus 1 over 5 over 2 plus 1 plus 4 u to the power of 3 over 2 plus 1 over 3 over 2 plus 1 plus 4 u to the power of 1 over 2 plus 1 over 1 over 2 plus 1. So that's going to be 7 over 2, 2 over 2 over 7, u to the power of 7 over 2 plus 2 over 5 times 4 is going to be 8 over 5, u to the power of 5 over 2 plus 8 over 3, u to the power of 3 over 2 plus c. So we have 2 over 7 and we have u is x minus 2, x minus 2 to the power of 3 root x minus 2, 8 over 5 x minus 2 to the power of 2 root x minus 2 plus 8 over 3 x minus 2 root x minus 2 plus c. Next one is integral of x plus 2 times square root of 1 minus x dx. So u is 1 minus x. Negative u is 1 minus x minus 1. So x is 1 minus u. Therefore x plus 2 is going to be 3 minus u. So we have 3 minus u times square root of u, and du equals to dx, so it's going to be du. So we have 3 root u du minus u root u du. It's going to be 3 u to the power 1 over 2 du minus u to the power 3 over 2 du. It's going to be 3 times u to the power 1 over 2 plus 1, 1 over 2 plus 1, minus u to the power 3 over 2 plus 1, 3 over 2 plus 1. So we have 3 times u to the power 3 over 2, 3 over 2, minus u to the power 5 over 2, 5 over 2. It's going to be 2 u is 1 minus x to the power of 3 over 2 minus 2 over 5, 1 minus x to the power of 5 over 2 plus c. That's going to be the final answer. So these are the examples I prepared for you for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave me a comment if you have any question. Thank you for watching and have a great day.